All right. How's everybody doing? This is JL, the anti-guru, and it is Monday. And today we're going to talk about webinars. Webinars they still work, and I'm going to teach you why they work. So you know how we do it. We always start off with a little music, and this is some not unknown music, but it's not copyrighted, so I don't have to worry about it. But let's stop this music and jump right into the lesson. Oh, wow. Incoming message. You know, I'm a big Star Trek fan. We'll check that out in a minute. But like I said, what I want to talk to you about and demonstrate today is how webinars can work for you. Now, this primarily works best for network marketers. However, it can work for other types of businesses, and we'll discuss that as we go through. But I'm going to talk about two different types of webinar funnels, and we'll just jump right into it. The first one is just a basic webinar funnel. Some of you probably have been on it before. You know, we got, so we'll call this webinar funnel. And like I said, these primarily work for, can you see that? I'm going to have to write a little bit bigger. But how these usually work, you've seen them before. They're usually a 4-step funnel. So you have your registration page. Ooh, I can't spell. Registration page. And normally you'll have a little headline. You might have an image or a video. And then you've got a place where they can put their name, their email address, and sometimes, depending upon your business, you might also want to get their phone number, because a lot the text messaging is now one of the new things that technology that's coming out. You know, everybody doesn't always check their emails, but they almost always check their text messages. So the way this works, so you register, and then that takes you to a confirmation page. Confirm. And you might have a video there. You might have another little bit of information there saying, hey, thanks for registering. And then that's going to take you to the live broadcast. Can you see that okay? Just let me know if you can see that or not. And then finally, the best part about this, depending on what platform you use, you'll also have a replay page as well. Now, the benefit of this, you always want to be able, you want to be teaching somebody something. So, like I said, this works really well for network marketers, especially, you know, if you are trying to teach them something to entice them to join your opportunity, whether it be Forex, whether it be crypto, whether it be MLM or any other type of network marketing company. And of course, you know, once you also have to have a couple of things to make this work. Now, let's talk about some tools that you got to have. The first thing you got to have is a webcam. Now, some people, you can use your phone, but most computers now, laptops, always have a webcam, and you've also got to have a quality microphone. Oh, that's some terrible spelling. And like you can see my mic here, I've had this one for about a year. It works really, really well. These are the two components that you have to have. You got to have a webcam, and you got to have a quality microphone. But also, there's a couple of other components to this. And we've talked about this before. You got to have an autoresponder, because once they register and you get that information, you want it to go to your autoresponder. That's where you're going to collect their name, their email address, because primarily this kind of funnel is you may not be selling something right away, and we're going to talk about selling something, but you may just want to be building your list. Webinars are an excellent way to build your list because you are providing value, giving them something that they can use right away when you go to the live broadcast and you teach them something. So now you've got their name and their email address. So now you've got your pre-written emails where you are going to market to them, depending upon what you're trying to promote. So again, you have to have the ability to create these pages. And don't worry, we're going to go into that just a little bit. But you have to have a way to create these pages. You have to have an autoresponder in order to make these things work. If you don't have these things, don't worry. You can get those. There's several pieces of software. You got GetResponse, Constant Contact, MailChimp with capture pages. You got ClickFunnels, lead pages, Kajabi. There's just tons and tons of capture page software out there to create these custom pages. So, dropped my. So if you're getting it, is this making any sense? If it's making some sense, put a 1 in the comments. Okay. The second type of webinar funnel is when you are trying to sell a product or a service. Now this works with, like I said, this can work for any type, well, not any type of business, but lots of different businesses. But these funnels primarily work best for network marketers. But let's just say that you were a chef and you had a cookbook or something that you wanted to sell. So you could set this thing up, and the benefit of webinars, guys, is that it gives you the opportunity to kind of introduce yourself and kind of give them an indoctrination into your world, who you are, what you're about. And so it warms your audience up rather than send them straight to a sales page, which is the number one thing you should not do. Because if you send them straight to a sales page without collecting their name and their email address, then that's a one and done. Some people may take your offer. Most people won't, because we know that the majority of people have to look at something 5, 6, 7 times before they take action. So when you do these type of funnels, you kind of introduce yourself, you bring them into your world, you give them some value, you give them something that they can use right away to help them move forward in whatever business that they are trying to do. But like I said, let's just say that you are a chef. So again, you have the same. Now the first one was a 4-step funnel. This is a 9-step funnel. Because let's just say you were selling a cookbook. So again, you've got your. Let me make that a little bigger. You've got your registration page, register. You've got your confirmation page. Then here's the thing. Instead of having just one presentation, what you want to do is you want to have at least 3 different presentations. Maybe you want to teach them step by step how to cook something. So you got secret number 1, secret number 2, and secret number 3. And of course, these are all videos. Now you can use any way that you want to put those videos up there. You know, there are a couple of platforms that I recommend you use. If you have a GoToWebinar is a good platform. Zoom is another platform that you can use. Zoom is really popular now, and that's where you will come on. And this will be day 1, day 2, day 3, where you teach them something for 3 days. And then finally, let me go back. And so then you got your webinar page. So in this fourth page, this is where you also can bring all of these things together and put it all together on this page here. Then finally, you also, let's just move this down. You're also going to have that replay room. And that's going to be the culmination, a replay of that webinar video, that video right there. But, so you've done the indoctrination, you've shared your secrets, you've talked to them on a live webinar, and then finally, again, I got ahead of myself, but normally when people come through the first time, they're not going to go to the replay. Once they get here, they're going to go to your offer page, where you're going to make them the offer that you're trying to promote a product or you're trying to promote a service. And then finally, you'll have whatever your offer is, a little button where they can go to it and purchase it. And then finally, you'll have your order confirmation page. Ooh, that's terrible spelling. So it's 9 different steps. But here's the thing. Once you've done this, and if you use Zoom or GoToWebinar, they always record that. So that's where you will put the replay of your webinar. So here's the thing. You can run this through again. You come back down here, you got your autoresponder. It's where you got your emails, where you will be marketing to them, whatever it is that you're promoting. But like I say, for this example, we use the chef. So you're building your list. You're giving away value by giving them the secrets, going on the webinar live with them. Once you finish the webinar, you will send them. Then you'll send them to your offer page where they can purchase, or they can join, or they can register for your service, and then you have your order confirmation page. So that's the basic setup of how these 2 funnels work. But again, you have to have the ability to create these pages, because this is not something that you can just piece together without a capture page program. I hope that's making sense. If that's making sense, put webinar 9 in for this one if you caught that. So you can see, guys, webinars are still an effective way to market to people, to provide value. It will give you the ability to familiarize people with you. They get to know you. They can warm you up, so you can send cold traffic to that. And when you got those 3 secrets or those 3 indoctrination videos, it gives people a chance to get to know you and learn what you're about and what you're into. So now let me move my laptop and put it back down on my desk. Hold on a second. I have to raise this up because I got that glare. I finally think I fixed that problem. Still got a little bit of a glare on the whiteboard. But, okay. Here we go. All right, let me get a little water. Move my microphone down a little bit. Hope you can still hear me okay. If you can hear me okay, put a 1 in the comments. So, I always want to give something away free. If you are brand new to online marketing and you're having trouble figuring out what kind of topics to for your Facebook lives, I've got a free PDF that you can get. It's 21 Facebook Live topics. You just click on the link there in the description. It's antigurumarketing.com, 21 FB Live video. Now, if you want to get a template of this funnel, is pre-made. I already have these two funnels, the 4-step funnel and the 9-step funnel, pre-made, where you can simply download it, and all you have to do is customize it and put your links in, put your videos in. It's already pre-made for you. You can do virtually anything you want with these funnels. However, you have to have ClickFunnels. But here's the thing. You click on the code to get the download, and you will automatically get a free trial of ClickFunnels that you can use for 14 days. So you can actually go in, customize these funnels to tailor it to your business or to your opportunity, and try it out for 14 days. And then then you can just set it up the way you want. If you want either one of those funnels, Webinar 3 is the 4-step funnel. That's antigurumarketing.com, Web Funnel 3. And the 9-step funnel is antigurumarketing.com, Web Funnel 4. So, all right. So it looks like I've been on almost about 16 minutes. I don't like to keep you guys on here too long. I pray that this information has been helpful. Again, if you want to pick up the PDF for the 21 Facebook Live topics, just click the link. It's a PDF. You can just download it and use it. If you're interested in picking up either one of these funnels, just click that link. It will take you directly to ClickFunnels where you get your free trial. When you click on it and you get your free trial, it automatically downloads the template with everything, all of those pages already populate in there. And then all you have to do is go in and customize it according to your business and your needs. And you have a ready-made webinar funnel ready to go. So, yeah. So again, I appreciate everybody who was on here with me live. If you're catching this on the replay, please put hashtag replay. Let me know where you're coming in from. I also have other funnels, pre-made funnels. If you were interested in last week, I think it was last week I did a training on primarily network marketing funnels, where it was the home party funnel and the hotel meeting funnel. Those were set up almost exactly the same. The home meeting funnel was a 4-step funnel. The home party funnel, I think, was a 3-step funnel. So if you want to get those, you can just direct message me and I'll shoot that over to you. Again, I always remind you that these funnels are all created in ClickFunnels. You have to have ClickFunnels in order to make these work. So if you download it and you don't have ClickFunnels, it will prompt you to get that 14-day free trial. All right, that's all that I have for you. I appreciate you coming on. Remember my motto, the 3 R's: respect yourself, respect others, and take full responsibility for your actions. All right, we'll see you next week. Later.